Hi. I'm making this video because I wanted to answer a question that was asked of me, and I want to do it in video form instead of just in writing. I was asked in my video about men's lack of rights, what would I do to help change the things that are happening systematically to men? And I don't know. I really don't, save speaking up about them. I have no political power. I have no religious power. I don't know, but one of the things that I think is a society that would be easily enough to solve the problem would be simply, and this really bothers me because I've actually seen, like, I have myriad followers of different religious persuasions, and I've seen atheists do this, say these words, do this, say, like, male feminist atheists say this shit. Stop treating other men like pedophiles. That's one of the biggest things I think that are holding men back. There's I saw the title of the video, but because it's The Amazing Atheist, I didn't bother watching it because I don't know how he's relevant anymore. He's basically just regurgitating his own stuff. But he did make a video, which I'm sure is just super equal, called Not All Men, 3 Words Feminists Hate. And to be honest, I don't hate those words. I'm well aware it's not all men, but it doesn't seem like society does. In fact, it doesn't seem like so-called meninist men see this either, and it's oh god, like, it's just so prevalent. Stop treating men like pedophiles. Yes, men can be pedophiles, so can women. Pedophilia is a brain damage. I apologize. Is some kind of brain something or other, wiring deficiency or whatever. I don't know what it is, but we don't really know enough about it yet to do anything about it or to figure it out, to stop it, save getting people before they hurt children. And I understand that that'll put you on edge. That'll make you skeptic of what fits the profile, and that usually is men, because they are usually exposed as pedophiles. And that's unfortunate because it's tarnished men, especially lately, to the point that, like, they can't even have affection for young girls that is completely platonic and fatherly and or elder brotherly without there being some kind of sexual adhesive put over it. I think it's gross. I think that if you are going there, if you automatically, like, male babysitters, male daycare workers, we are having a huge shortage here in Canada, especially in Ontario, of male, sorry, not of male, of nurses, of daycare staff, of teachers, predominantly run by women. Men don't get considered as often around younger children because of this supposed thing, and it's gross. Not the fact that yeah, pedophiles are absolutely disgusting, but, like, in my opinion, but I don't. But then again, I don't really know enough about them, so that's different. We're not going there. But what disgusts me is that if a man expresses interest in these things, in childcare, in fucking Girl Scouts and well, sorry, not Girl Scouts, like fucking Boy Scouts, like, they don't have the same rules for women, so why do they only touch on men? Why are we always assuming that men are going to be the ones that rape our children? Why do we have this taboo attached to men? I understand that it could be a societal thing because in ye olde times, they would marry children, like, men would marry children or significantly younger females that they were sometimes like quadruple the age, and that's pretty gross. But that kind of shit doesn't really happen anymore. And that kind of shit happened with everybody's blessing before. We're not okay with pedophilia, so why would anybody automatically assume an entire gender, like half of maybe half or whatever, how many men there, half of the human species is going to rape children. That's a huge fucking problem. And that's one of the things that really, I think, is holding men back. And one that this society, for whatever reason, I'm not laying the blame on anybody. I'm laying the blame on everybody. Even myself. Because even I've had those disgusting thoughts where it'll be fleeting. It'll be like, oh, why is some guy interested in that? In seeing a girl or being a mentor to a girl and so on and so forth. I think it also stems with the recent priest molestation things. Well, not recent. Obviously, it hasn't been recent. It's been systematic ever since the fucking church has been instituted. I'm sorry, it happens all the time in every single religion. If you think it's not your religion, you are stupid and naive, and you need to educate yourself on your religion. But I have to agree with Amazing Asshat on this one line. It's not all men, and we've got to stop treating men like they're all potential pedos. It's ridiculous. Or if in English, pedophile, sorry. Obviously, that's not going to solve all the problems. Obviously, but if we can give men more jobs that we've been discriminating them against because of their gender, and then we can truly call our society feminist, because we've stopped that and we've given our men a chance to be men instead of just there. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. That's like one of the things that I thought of that could help, that I've been noticing is incredibly systematic. Stop defaulting men as pedos. It's a good start.